Nothing new in the menu. Yesterday, I came into this menu and suddenly Coming Attractions was here. That's just the Dead or Alive 4 trailer. But yeah, we made it to Chapter 8. Tyron under alert. Damn, I have some saves going all the way back to Chapter 5 here. I should start cycling my saves a little bit more than I have been. You know, just in case. Just in case. Also, I'm curious if I can go back through here and then... Okay, Muramasa's just right here. I thought he was a bit farther away. Perfect. Perfect. I have $4,500 to spend. I do wonder, like... Shoot a fireball? Do you think that's worth 1K? Oh no, are they making a Spaceballs 2? Hang on, I did not have that on the bingo card. Spaceballs 2. Spaceballs 2 plots a course for 2027 with Mel Brooks in first teaser trailer. Wait, they're getting Rick Moranis back? I thought he retired. Just reading this briefly. Where are we at? Yeah, I'm gonna buy 3 of these for now, just in case. In case of weird meme. Holy shit, I feel tired. Yeah. It absolutely is that way. The Coliseum is rough, though. I don't know if you were using my Coliseum strat, but the Coliseum's a lot. I, of course, saved it for last in the run, because it kind of has to be one of the last things you do. If you get lucky enough... If you get lucky enough that you finish everyone's Victory Road during their any percent portions, then you can actually do Victory Road earlier. You can do Coliseum during everyone's city cleanups, which is pretty cool. But that would require some really good luck. The order I do the Coliseums in didn't matter at all. Akiyama is definitely... Well, you don't need to go to max rank, you just have to go to rank 4. I hope you didn't grind up to rank 1, because that is just making things much worse for yourself. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. Maybe back to the military, because there is that, like, military gate from pretty close to the entry point of town. I bet that's where we're going. Okay, yeah, good. Good. But, what was I about to say? Yeah, Akiyama's the hard one. Akiyama's definitely the bad one because of his crit HP thing. The one Coliseum tournament that you have to do at, like, low HP. Saejima just has so much health and hits so hard that it doesn't matter that you're at low HP as him. Kiryu and Shinada both have healing abilities, so they can just heal themselves, so it doesn't matter. Akiyama has like the worst HP out of everyone, while also having the worst attacks and no heals. So Akiyama, you legitimately need like a strat. God, this guy reloads the rocket launcher really fast. What is this shit? I'm dead. Did the 100-man fight take a lot of... I didn't think that the 100-man fights were anything at all. I remember reading a post online at the time that said that, like, you know, someone was having a hard time with the 100-man fights. But they don't put up a fight, you just beat them up. If you just spam the square button, they basically don't even attack you. No. These guns are really annoying, dude. Like, damn. Okay. Yeah, Triangle kick is your friend there. Essence of triangle kick as Akiyama against the 100-man fight is just like really, really good. Or essence of... Shit, what's that one? I forget all the names at this point. When I was doing that run, when I was doing the 100% run, I had all of the names of all of the heat actions memorized. The one where you like kick a guy up and then kick him back into the one behind him. It's essence of collateral damage, maybe? What's that thing called? But that one was also really good. No, Meteor Strike is a red heat. Maybe I just gotta make a run for it. These guys, the door is not locked. I don't have to stay for that. Like, and this guy is willing to fire a rocket literally 1 inch in front of his face. In my opinion, that should hurt him too. So wait, I think we learned what to do about these. I think if you... I think this might work. Yeah. Inside is smoke bombs that I can't carry anyway. Cool. Yo, what up, Santa? Yeah, it is happening. Have you ever played this before? You're more of a PS2 guy, so I don't know. Let's see. Where did that put me? That put me close to where we're going. All right, asshole. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There's a third hit that can happen after that. I thought that was a 2-hit combo only. But yeah, I bet we're going to the military gate, because military. Oh wait, hold up. This is the skull. When I got the skull key yesterday, I said at some point, I think that I saw something with a skull on it a long time ago. There you go, there it is. Get the Great Spirit Elixir as well. Love to see that. Maybe something up here too. Maybe we can get like an orb out of this. You know how I feel about orbs. I mean, my current bow is just like the basic bow. So this has to be a better bow, right? It's literally called the strong bow. You've heard of a long bow, but here's the strong bow. Wish there was a save down here or something, but there's not. To be honest, the way this is set up kind of looks like... For like a split second, I was concerned about it. You know in Resident Evil 1 when you get the shotgun, and it's like you take the shotgun off the hook, and it like activates the Jill sandwich room. I think maybe, is that the shotgun? That might be the rocket launcher. But it's like there's a mechanism. I was afraid that he was just gonna like take the bow and then activate some kind of kill trap. Its window is blocked by an armored shutter. Okay, yeah, clearly we can shoot through that window if we can get them to lower the shutter. Is what they're saying. Here's our boy as well. We can hand in another scarab, but that was 3 more scarabs. That's pretty good. We're getting close to the next reward. The rewards are pretty good from that, actually. Also, hi, Spock. Greetings, Spock 1. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, well that got them to open the gate. Can I not leave though? Can I not leave? Did they lock the door? They've locked the door. Okay, strongbow is equipped. We have 0 arrows for it. Oh. Well, I guess that's a problem. And they locked the door. Hold up, do these arrows count? Yes. Hold up, how are they shooting me at this angle? I think I killed a guy who was in that turret. I think I actually did something there. shoot the helicopter. Sick. Alright, so there's a strat for the gate. It's not that bad. Oh, why can't I leave? Why can't I leave? Alright, what is a gamer to do about that? Yeah, he could just shoot through the wall. There's no fairness here. He can just totally shoot through the wall. Alright. Well, the closest save is really far away, so that's... Well, I might be able to go around, actually. Hang on. Maybe we can go around and then save in the outside the city save point. Oh, is Twitch acting up today? Well, Twitch is terrible every day, but is it being extra terrible? Hopefully I'm not, hopefully it's not me, like, dropping frames or something. Nah, 0 dropped frames. I did update my GPU drivers last night, which is a scary thing to do. But I wanted to play the Indiana Jones game, and they were demanding I update my drivers for that, so... Hey Hatter, it's not impossible so far. It definitely, like... It demands you be incredibly sweaty about it at all times. That's... Go on, fire the rocket. I dare you. Yeah, okay. Like, that's not... I'm trying to hit the guy with the rocket launcher, please. Okay. I mean, it hasn't been easy. Like, I'm not... I'm also waiting for the other shoe to drop, but it hasn't been easy. It's not like I'm like, this is easy. I don't get what everyone's talking about. This game's free. I mean, it's never gonna be like rage bait Kaizo stuff. That's not... Like, they're just not gonna make that, I think. Does not look meaningfully more difficult than Dark Souls. I mean, I can't really judge. I've not played Dark Souls. I have played Demon Souls, the original PS3 version, and this is about comparable to that, probably, but more fun, because Demon Souls is boring. So if I just, like, don't go through this gate, like, we just go the other way. Then we'll bypass the military installation. Oh, I think I have a... Do I have a tablet piece to put in here? No. I already put the tablet piece right in. I mean, I'm not good at games. I'm actually pretty bad at games. But not like bad, you know? I can handle myself. This is a much closer save. That's gonna spare me some of the annoying. Demon Souls became hard mode when a random player raids you and brings armor break weapons. Yeah. I was playing years late. I was years late to the party on Demon Souls, so nobody was raiding. Well, those guys are gonna have respawned here now. I hope they drop health. Drop some health for me, thank you. Honestly, we're plus on HP. That calls for going back and saving again. I'll take that. Ninja Gaiden's harder than the Souls games because you're forced to be active more of the time with the enemies grabbing you. I suppose so. I really can't say one way or the other. I never finished Demon Souls anyway. Like, I played some of it, but honestly, it was boring. This game does have... So, yes. Ninja Gaiden Sigma is on PC, which is a port of the PS3 version, which has some changes, but as far as I can tell, most fans are cool with Sigma 1. It's Sigma 2 that, like, people say they made easier. It's Sigma 2 that people bitch about. But, apparently Sigma 1 is basically fine, so... But I don't know all the details off the top of my head, and I'm also probably the wrong person to be a Ninja Gaiden series elitist when I haven't even finished the game yet. You know. I'm just parroting takes I heard on the internet here. So about this helicopter, I'm just gonna heal right off the bat, because, like, he's gonna kill me when he gets me. God, like, look at that damage. Look at that damage. It's just him sweeping across. That's just him sweeping across, and you can't pause when you're in first person, so I was trying to pause to heal, and I couldn't do it. Yeah, they reduced enemy count a lot in Sigma 2, and I think that, I remember, because now they've released Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. I think I saw people talking about it when it came out, and it was like Ninja Gaiden 2 Black still doesn't have as many enemies as the original, but like is better maybe? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about the status of Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. Yeah, I mean a game like this is gonna suck with without gamepad, to be honest. This is super not a keyboard mouse game. Actually, maybe it would be okay, because you don't really control the camera that much in this game. But I don't think this is a keyboard and mouse game. Come on, then. Well, I'm just dead. Oh, I'm actually not dead. Health is not looking too good. It's time for a great spirit elixir. There's literally no KBM support. That is pretty rough, though, like, to offer literally nothing. Even if it's bad, like, IMO, there should always be something, even if it's bad. Where do I gotta shoot this thing to make the guy fall out? Come on, where is he? He's in there somewhere. There we go. I heard it, I think. I thought I had him. There we go. Okay, I have no idea what to do at this point. I have no idea what to do at this point. Helicopter just shows up and instantly wrecks my shit. Well, we're in a bit of a standoff here. Oh, now he leaves. Okay, it's just a timing thing. Well, I let him beat me up for no reason there. I just took a shitload of damage. He just leaves. Yeah, I know what to do, but they've locked the door. I still can't get out of here, can I? I mean, fair enough. I didn't know what I was gonna do about that. But yeah, the chopper just leaves. No, there's something. Someone's out here. Window guy. He's in my window. I guess that's how they, this is a fun way for them to, like, show you the window if you didn't see it earlier. You put a guy in the window to shoot at you. I don't know what you mean, Spock. Oh, is the following list broken right now? Is that what Dad was talking about? If we go to twitch.tv/following, right now, it is working. Right now, Spike Vegeta, Supersonic, Wooden Barrel, Revan, TurtleWax85, Cosmic, Mystery Funhouse, and Kai are all live. Kai, the person who I followed for Lost Kingdom speedruns, who is probably the weirdest person on my following page. Oh, the sidebar. What? Just go in the gate. Just go in the gate. They can't shoot me through this wall, can they? Nah, they're gone. Yeah, I don't know. Works on my machine. Works on my machine. It does not show Wooden Barrel as live. Maybe he's only live for me. You guys just aren't true Wooden Barrel fans like I am. Not in the mood for another ad. Yeah. It's so bad, dude. Someone needs to fix ad block for Twitch. I don't care if it's impossible. Someone fix the ad blocker, damn it. See, I've tried stuff like that and it doesn't, I don't know, I guess I could try alternate player again, but, oh, it was the whole chapter? Alright. Look at all my ninpo I ended with. We're gonna have a massive bonus here. Great clear time, too. This better be a Master Ninja rank. Lesser? Come on, dude, even with those bonuses? Well, fuck you too, I guess. Chapter 9. The Vigor army is after a renegade element, Ryu. That's me. The military radio tower is key to the army's organization. Really thankful I didn't use a healing item there. I sensed that we were gonna end the chapter soon. I sensed it with my ninja abilities. So I refused to heal against those guys who nearly killed me. Did he really just block me dropping a guy on his head? Come on. Don't. Stop that. The military dudes don't drop enough health. They drop health like 10% of the time. More, please. Yo, Scarab. Not so easy to aim this thing. Okay. They dropped the key, so I probably had to kill that guy because he dropped a... Look, he's dropped a glowy, the warehouse key. I wonder if there's anything I can do about the car. Because the car is like spawning guys. Should I just leave? I think this is a just leave situation. They're gonna be that way. Silence. That's a little bit ominous. No idea what the intended method for clearing this room is. I see. Well, oh, what? Okay. I've never seen that come out of a chest before. APFDS cores? What? I'm getting roasted. Alright, key card needed. Oh, there was a button up there. Okay. What? I have a feeling this is going to be really annoying. And I should maybe stop to kill those guys. I feel like they're gonna keep spawning though. The way they like came out of their little hidey hole. Yeah, standing still is not the play here. You're that ninja. What's up, crazy? Not that ninja. Other one. Big chillin'. That's good. That's good. Love to hear that my friends are chillin'. I'm doing okay. This game is stressful to play. This game is just kind of stressful to play. I... Dude, this is annoying. The problem is they're gonna laser me on this. Yeah, they're gonna keep lasering me off the moving platforms. So I have to do something about them. Yeah, it says in the thing, the core section of tank shells, made from a heavy tungsten material, they have superb penetration capability. I can't even walk up the fucking stairs with these guys. Please. Please. I can't even walk up the goddamn stairs. Yeah, they are just respawning infinitely too, so... Oh. No, 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 no. Yeah, this fucking sucks, dude. This fucking sucks. There's gotta be a better way. There's gotta be a better way. They just spawn infinitely, so there's like, I have to dodge them. I have plenty of heals, Randalorian. I am not stupid. I will play the game the way I want to play the game. I don't need your advice. I think I just gotta move quickly. Damn, can't, hard to even judge what to do once I get to that platform. Oh, right, this is the wrong way. Man, I wish the Xbox were here. It's weird that we've only found that one Xbox in the whole game. A prototype box shaped like an actual X. That just like full heals you. Platforming in this game has always been really sketchy though, so having to do this is just bad. Like, did you see how he just fell off the corner of the platform there? The platforming in this game has always been really questionable. I might have to thin the herd a little bit before we can go now. Like, can I get a camera angle that actually helps? Instead of that, where it's just like, oh, this jump looks like it's gonna work. No. Like, man, that jump really looked like it was gonna work, but nope. I think we do have to thin the herd a little bit, otherwise they're just gonna keep pulling this shit. I don't know, what's the point of even giving you these tools if they just respawn infinitely anyway? Oh, look who's back. Look who's back. Didn't even fucking matter for 1 second that I killed all of them. What's even the point of giving you the tools? They're all back in like 3 seconds. Is there some way I can like shut off? Can I? There's no way you can close the machine, right? They're not gonna let me do that. That would be really reasonable if there was a way to like... No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. We got Great Spirit Elixir, cool. Profit. We got one of those, cool. All right. What an experience. Don't make me ever do that again. They better not make me ever have to do that again. And yes, I did see the scarab down there, and I don't care. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm skipping this one. Well, hang on. Are they even respawning? Because they're not... Where are they? They might have stopped spawning them. Maybe I killed enough of them that they ran out. I guess that's a thing that can happen. Okay, I guess they give you the tools because you just keep killing them, and there might actually be a finite number. I mean, if there's no more of them, I might as well go get the scarab now. But also, if I had known they were going to stop spawning, I would have just kept sitting there and shooting them, because that was working great. I wasted a lot of time and frustration trying to make the jumps with the laser dudes still living. But yeah, they, like I don't know, the action difficulty I'm cool with. The platforming difficulty in this game, I think, is mostly just horse shit. Like, that back in, it was chapter 7 when we were, like, going down to ancient Egypt for some reason. You can overshoot that jump. God damn, this game sucks. When we were in like ancient Egypt world, you had to go into the blue eyes chamber and the red eyes chamber, and it was like get shot at by those dudes with bow and arrows while also trying to like dodge spinning spike balls and stuff like that. And that was just like, no, this is horrible. That's just like completely horrible platforming where you have to like do the platforming while also getting blasted with projectiles. That just like, that's a good way to just like annoy me very quickly. Stuff like that. Yeah, it's, I don't, like when you, like I would say that all of like the inputs in combat feel very like responsive and precise, but then weirdly all of the movement feels not so like that. Okay, can we just make this jump? No. How the hell do we get over here anyway? How do I get, oh, wait. Can we just run up this? Is that all it ever was? No. The hell? Yeah, the amount of knockback enemies have is not, like, conducive to good platforming either. Man, I kind of want the scarab, but, like, because there's nothing, I can just chill here until I get the scarab, but it, this does suck a lot. I think this is scarab number 20 as well. So this is the scarab that's going to get me whatever the 20 scarab reward is, which could be like a max HP upgrade. There will be other scarabs. But... I get it. I'm just bad. I'm just bad. Streamer, it's a skill issue. You have to get good. Please understand that the jumping will make sense to you 30 hours in. Fuck. Skill issue. It's your fault. It's your fault. 110%. No, I'm just talking shit. Ignore me. But I do think this platforming is kind of bad, actually. I've been a lot more frustrated than this on stream. This room does suck, but this just is what it is. I'm actually not that frustrated. I was, but then we killed all the laser guys, so now I'm fine. Please, okay. There have been far more frustrating games. See Godzilla Destroy All Monsters, Melee. That game drove me insane very quickly. Only played it for like an hour, but that was a salty hour. I feel like the play is you jump down onto this train. I don't know if you can stand on that. Or like, can I just jump directly to where the scarab is from here? Maybe with a, no, because like there's this thingy in the way. It's probably not going to be a wall run. I have no clue how you're supposed to get the scarab. I thought that coming up here would help. Well, let's just try. No. I give up. I give up. There will be other scarabs. This thing sucks. This room sucks. I'm done with it. My health is pretty bad. I wonder if I should just preemptively heal. It would really suck to die and have to do that again. No, what? Yeah, I think someone said that the other day. Apparently they don't let you just like buy this game. You have to buy it in a bundle. Which like is kind of stupid because like who's gonna commit to playing an entire trilogy of games before they've played the first one? Like what if you play Ninja Gaiden 1 and you're like, I'm good. That was fine, but not really to my taste. Well, too bad. You just paid for all of the sequels. As far as I know, Sigma 1 is fine. Ninja Gaiden weenies on the internet are probably like low-key worse than Souls people, but there's not as many of them. But discourse around the versions of these games is some of the most toxic shit you've ever seen in your life. As far as I can tell, Sigma 1 is fine. For a series of games most people haven't played that only has 3 games in it, the discourse around the versions is unbelievably toxic. Yeah, it's not technically literally the exact same game. I think they like added some type of sections to Sigma or removed or something. Well, I think the Xbox store is dead, right? I think the Xbox store is dead and buried on 360. Oh boy. So I've heard about this boss before. I've kind of been waiting for this guy to show up. We might have to get him with the you know, whatever rounds, those tank shell arrows that we got. 1 and up and it's $10. The challenge is almost nobody owns an Xbox One. You've got a Series X, but that makes you one of the 6 Xbox Series X owners on planet Earth. All 6 of them are speedrunners of 360 games. Hey ID, I'm handling it. We've just gotten to the tank boss, who I don't know how to damage yet, but currently handling it. Is that true? Is Series X somehow worse? Aha! We want the, what do we call this? APF SDS. I'm never gonna remember all that. I guess they do have an ADPFS dispenser right here. Fuck you, tank. Alright, we're gonna get him next try. We're gonna get him next try, because I'm pretty sure we can just sit and dodge, roll away from the tank shells, and then just shoot him when he stops. The structure of how... You're gonna have to explain more, because... As far as I can tell in my time, and I moderate... Well, I moderate one leaderboard where Xbox stuff is fast, Zone of the Enders 1, but also, Beautiful Katamari has sort of been the same. Beautiful Katamari and Zone of the Enders 1 are definitely fastest on Series X. Can I just do this? No. Yeah, it does run really smooth, which is important. Have you considered that Asura's Wrath is just fucked up? And bad. Okay, we'll get him next time, though. Others you've spoken to have noticed the same about a few games. Interesting. I guess I don't really... I know that, like, Series X people have the records in the Xbox games that I've run, but there are so few Xbox owners out there that it's hard to get good data, so I actually guess I don't really know that for sure. I gotta be a bit better on the timing there. Look at that. Okay, I mean, I have to stop being stupid. I have to stop being stupid. I'm taking a lot of bullets for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, we now know. There's no reason to not just run straight for the tank. He basically just gets that hit for free at the start of this. Aim at me. Dodge it. Nope. Maybe I should jump. Maybe that would get me farther away. Alright, goodbye. I did use a great heal, but... You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me, there's just a second one. I mean, I guess it was kind of simple. I guess it was too easy. Not the first person, not the first person. Okay, not dead, not dead. Using the Great Elixir. Die. Got him. Okay, no third tank. No third tank. A third tank comes down the elevator. Well, I just used up, like, all of my healing. That's really not something to be proud of. Please tell me there's a great heal just in this chest over here. Chesto? Yes. Okay, so I get refunded one of them. Yeah, that's the classic Itagaki quote. The beta testers told me the game was too hard, so I made it harder. I'm just scouting the area, making sure there's no other things here for me to get. Looking like there's not. Tomonobu, you motherfucker. Okay, we'll go up the elevator, I guess. I'm pretty sure they locked the door. Oh, there's just another save here. Perfect. I wanted to go back to save, but the door was closed, I'm pretty sure. They're very nice. They're actually, like, pretty nice with saves in this game for the most part. The saves are never that bad. There's usually a little bit of a run back. But so far, they've never hit me with, like, something truly stupid. So, we're in the Vigorian Empire. I don't really know why the Vigorian Empire, like, seems to worship evil people, but the Empire as a whole is evil. So, because we're here, they're just sending the military after us. Like, I don't... Okay. There's just another boss up here. This game does have really good textures and lighting. Camera stuck. Camera stuck. I think I gotta use that heal that I just got. How do they know? How do they know? Alright, well, whatever. Why even bother with this dude? Yeah, this has to be aimed manually. Ryu's not good enough at aiming it on his own, I think. Man, look at these crazy shots I'm making. I'm, like, legit so good at games. Okay. Okay, he drops bombs at that point. I don't think any of that connected. Man, these guys suck. These guys suck. Honestly, just kill me at this point. Maybe I should just go up and do this. Just don't aim. Just don't aim it. Aiming is the bait. Well, I mean, this is a doomed attempt because I took a ton of damage there. But, well, look, never mind. I won't explain. I won't explain. There, I got him. That's clearly how you do it. That's clearly how you do it. Man, Ryu's aim sucks so much. Sure. Okay, you can, but that's not gonna change anything, but yes, you can. Hey, producer. If I'm being completely honest, Yimo, I have no idea what red X means, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. So I just accept that red Xing is a thing that exists. Man, I just get no value out of that when he's up close. I just get no value out of that. The Ryu auto aim is so unhelpful. I mean, it's faster, but the trade-off is that his accuracy sucks, and you can't move, so you just sit there and take bullets to the face. The dodge roll into the jump tech actually does really help with dodging stuff. Oh, I already used the big heal. Whoops, I thought I hadn't used that yet. That's sad. Never made the dragon name before. Literally Kazuma Kiryu versus Ryuji Goda at the end of Yakuza 2. The Dragon of Dojima and the Dragon of Kansai. It's a bug that was bannable until they made it a mechanic. A flinch, you step under a monster and you click on another item. Well, why not just step under him then? I don't know what the red X does, I guess is my question. Okay, no, they're 5k each. Oh, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. I'm gonna buy one. I used to have max Great Spirit Elixir, and in the last 2 chapters, I've just used all of them. I think I should buy the defense up thing. I'm just concerned that I'll buy it and it'll suck. Scarab. Scarab number 20. Time to go get a sick reward. Two scarabs. Halo 3 mentioned. Dabilaro. What? What is this? Due to its 100-pound heft, it is very powerful. Oh, I hate this. I hate this quite a lot. We're not using that. That was a completely useless reward. Yeah, I don't do slow weapons. Slow weapons are bad. They're gonna make me fight the helicopter again. You know when you just know? Right now, I just know. This is peak fighting a helicopter platform. I'm dead. I did save, so it's all good. Yeah, we kind of gotta buy one of these. One of these, dude. If I didn't have to keep spending all my money on healing, reused defensive power will increase. Like, that sounds like a lot of survivability. Fuck it. Fuck it, I'll take one. Especially because right now the armlet I'm using is this thing. Increases kick and throw power, which is like, wow, how useless. Does literally nothing for boss fights, so what do I care? Yeah, like I'm not gonna be kicking the tank, so what difference does it really make? Oh, well that's the, actually maybe I'm not about to, because that's the tower, right? We came here for that tower. Oh shit, no, there are dudes on the tower. We got a dude alert. No, that would have totally worked. No. Okay, fine. Weapon, projectiles, explosive arrows. I don't want to heal again. I really don't want to heal again, even though one hit and I'm toast. There we go. Hey, Americus. I just blew up a tower. They're in shambles. Now is the time to escape the base. Resistance around the train turntable is low, and it is the perfect time to steal a train to go straight through the Dworku district. Oh boy. Love to go through the Dworku district. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, now we heal. Fucking blasted, dude. Wow, cool. Nothing I love more than these assholes. Dude, I'm literally just burning so much healing. Some shambles if they can field a big drone squad like this. Yeah, okay. Okay. Probably Gun. ID. I actually don't remember if Gun had a train heist, but surely it did, right? Gun for the Nintendo GameCube. I'm gonna step away for a sec, by the way. I'll be right back and we'll have to give all that another shot. Alright, let's try again. Yo, some non-nice things to say about Evolution Worlds. Be careful, Xana. This is a pro Evolution Worlds chat. That's fine, you're just wrong. Okay, it's fair. I don't know why I didn't hate the game. It was... It's a strange game for sure. It's a strange game for sure. I just thought it was kind of comfy. Who doesn't like a comfy game every now and again? Well, based on the file size and stuff like that, I highly doubt that the disk space was the issue. I don't think this, you know, this is pure speculation, but I don't think that they cut Evolution 1 down because of that. Just IMO. Look at all this trash that I just have. What is all this stuff? Projectile weapons, explosion arrows. Sick. The aiming for that's tricky. You gotta be kind of decent at aiming. Kinda wish that, kinda wish Ayane would actually help instead of just sending us messages. Like, I know you're here. You threw that thing, so I know you're here. Help. Of course, get zapped before going into the fuck room. There we go. Fuck room handled. There will be no fucking today. She's handling other business and just happens to cross paths with Ryu. What other business could there be? It's the Vigor Empire. We're here to stop Doku with the Great Dragon Sword. Whatever else the lore is. Is she too busy fighting in the Dead or Alive tournament? Happening concurrently with Ninja Gaiden. Yo, only one more orb before we get the HP upgrade. The door is locked. Well, what am I supposed to do about that? That's true. Asking Xana about the lore is... no hate towards Xana, but asking Xana about the lore of a game is pretty fruitless most of the time. The answer is, I don't know, man, I'm just here to press the buttons. So wait, if the door is locked, then what am I doing? There's no, like... Come on, just jump down, it's not that far. Suddenly Ninja Gaiden lockpicking minigame. I don't even want to know what that would look like. It would be pure evil. Do I have to come all the way back and then like... Well, I feel like it would say if one of these would do the trick. Yeah, no. I might have to backtrack. It might be like backtrack all the way to the other side of this. I think that might be it. Because this is like this might be a shortcut for people who already unlocked that door from the other side or something. I didn't see anywhere I can get another ID. I already have. Well, I had that one ID card, but I guess it got used or something. Hopefully no one respawned on the way back here. Oh, right, this is just nothing. They've respawned. Oh. The key. What? Why? Where was that key last time I killed you guys? That is super weird. They really make you... That's super weird. That's probably how it is. Like, it's programmed that it's the guys on the way back who dropped the key. I bet that's how it actually is. Steal the train. Grand Theft Traino. That was stupid. Why'd I say that? Love a good pre-render, though. You see in the window, it's just Ryu Hayabusa driving the train. Looks so ridiculous. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that dude, the innocent train driver guy, is extremely dead. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, do you feel like a badass Ryu Hayabusa for killing an innocent Vigorian train conductor? Head ninja? I've never gotten that rank before. What? What is a head ninja? I bet that that's better than lesser, but less than greater. It's probably lesser than greater, but greater than lesser, if you catch my drift. Oh shit, the 9 orbs! Let's go, check this out. I don't know what to do with these now that I've got them. Orbs. Bam. Oh, I see, you use them one at a time and you get the... Can anyone read that? You get the thingies. Oh, so this is... Head is greater than greater. That's good. I thought it would be lesser than greater because it's just kind of lame sounding. Like, yeah, that's right. I'm the head ninja. Like, it doesn't hit as hard. Check that out. Tiny little HP upgrade. Uh-oh. Yo. No. Way to get my hopes up with the manhole. Yeah. Something about the head ninja. I see the vision. I see the vision for sure. Okay, now. You gotta stand on the right pixel to make the eyeball guys pop out. Reminder that the game is not saved. If I die, I am going back to having to fight the tower again. Alright, the path lies this way, into the sewers. That was like a between chapters 9 and 10. That's weird. The aqueduct. The army's organization has crumbled, semicolon. There is no need for you to stay in the now silent capital. Alright, it's time to leave. Oh, there's some lag. We found what it takes to defeat the 60 FPS. And the answer is 30 bats. I would love to just sit here and farm these extremely easy to kill guys for money. I'd love to. More, please. I'm like impoverished at this point. I'm actually not. 7K because I didn't buy the the expensive armlet on this attempt. I should have. He's holding something. Map of the aqueduct. The Hall of Balance, huh? Alright, there's a lot of stuff down here. There's a lot of stuff down here. Magma Cavern. Look at all of this crap. It's a 10-page map. Alright, well, we're gonna be down here for the next, like, 5 hours of my life, I guess. Oh yeah, this is extremely a sewer level. They call it an aqueduct, but like, look at it. Don't care, sewer level. Remember this cursed segment? Oh no. I don't even really know where I'm going. Huh. Alright, we got the guy. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy the Armlet of the Moon. This might be a gigantic waste of money. This might be like 0.1% decrease in damage taken, but I'm gonna buy it. Alright. There's a weird hole in the wall, but it's just like textured on. They all have weird holes. Alright, this is clearly something. Ah. Yeah, there's like a door here and stuff. This is clearly come back when you get an item. It does count as a throw move, yes. Easy to drop. So easy to drop is going to do less damage from now on. But like, I'm thinking the main issue I have here is with the amount of healing I'm using. And if we just save a little bit on every hit taken, then... And like, see, it's still killing these guys anyway, so it's fine. If we can just take a little bit less damage on every hit taken, then that'll add up to fewer healing items used. Well, I don't know about this area, but it seems like the enemies like to respawn a lot in this game. You can't systematically take care of them, because the game will just spawn more the second you leave the room. Insect symbol. Alright, I guess we're not going this way. These guys seem really easy to just farm, though. So I'm not super worried about it right now. Let's see, that was me going that way. I think I came from here. This is gonna go to Aqueduct B3, allegedly. Or wait, where am I? No, I'm there. I'm there. So yeah, this leads to Aqueduct B1, which nothing. We'll investigate the Hall of Red Water. The immense pressure keeps the door from being opened. Never mind. Even the sewer level looks pretty damn good, though. Like, I love these little details. Like this pipe with the running water coming out of it. This goes to B3. I think we want this, then. Alright, I've been saving those. I have one of those, and I've just been saving it for, like, when I absolutely need it. I feel like this is bad. Okay, we've been locked in a room with guys. I would take a healing orb. Yeah, there we go. Get the fuck off me. You know what? It's time to light the bugs on fire. Okay, it's time to... No! Ugh. Damn it, how did that do that much damage? I had so much health left. Well, this sucks. This sucks. Fuck this room. I do kind of need that item for later, though. I do kind of need that item for later. I knew I should have come back here to save, dude. I'm just, like, really stupid. Should have come back here to save when I was right here, like a minute before entering that room. But we're gonna head straight there this time. All of that money that I farmed is gone now, though. Sucks. And then these guys are like actually beating my ass now. And I have to go rebuy that stupid armlet again. I don't even remember where I found that guy, but I have to go find him again. Right. Tried to play Comic Zone the other day. Yeah, Comic Zone is rough, dude. Comic Zone. Someday I will defeat you, Comic Zone. But that game is really... I don't know, dude. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. Game. Game where punching enemies damages you. Yeah, no, it's tough. I feel like you have to come up with like a route. I feel like the idea is to come up with a route for like how you're gonna spend all of your items and all of your health. And then once you've optimized the route, the game won't actually be that hard. Where did that guy go? Ah. There's a lot of stuff that's just kind of like gotchas as well. Like, I haven't played the game in a long time, but I remember there's a rat. You have a pet rat. Yeah. The pet rat, you can like send him through the fans in the first level. And then he'll go through the fans and like turn them off for you instead of you having to punch your way through the fans. Other than that, I don't know what the rat does. But there are things like that where like if you don't bring the correct inventory items, if you don't have the right items in your inventory, then later down the line it'll be like, oh, whoops, I should have kept this thing. I'm dead now. Got the 50-hit combo. I'm gaming. Don't tell anyone that I just did that by pressing the fire button. Alright, not gonna lie, I was hoping that would be it. I was hoping I could just fire my way through this room, but they're still all here. I don't even think that guy hit me. I kinda disagree. Alright. There are hidden items for the rat to reveal. That's definitely a game from my childhood I have to get revenge on someday, Comic Zone. At this point, I've gotten revenge on most of the games that I need to take revenge on. Except for that one. Oh, there was just a save right here the whole time. Cool. Cool, wish I knew that. Yeah. One of the... I think it might even be... That might be a PAL or JP only thing. I think the US version didn't have Comic Zone, but also it's complicated. I had it through the PS3 Sonic Genesis Collection, which is like the best Genesis collection ever released, to be quite honest. Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection for PS3 and 360. It's got like 50 games on it. I think it's like in the 40s, the number of games. And there's like no fill. Well, there is a little bit of filler, but it's a really solid games list for sure. And it comes with like manual scans and stuff. That's how, for a long time, because that's how I beat, way back in the day when I beat Kid Chameleon. I did Kid Chameleon on there. And then the Kid Chameleon leaderboard mods somehow found my VOD and added it to their leaderboard without my consent. And so for a long time before I eventually removed it, I was the only PS3 speedrunner on the entire board out of like everyone whose VOD they could ever find beating the game. I was the one PS3 runner. So it's pretty funny. I've not seen Sabu for several days. I've heard nothing from Suki. I do not believe that a ninja as powerful as he could have been defeated. The unstable look on his face the last time we met was whatever. I was able to track down Doku, but I was unable to lay even a finger on him. He burned me with his evil blue fire. I'm dead now. He had the Dark Dragon Blade. Okay, so the Black Spider Clan is unrelated to Doku and Vigor. Get an Earth Spirit on that. Cool. The area is really confusing to me. What am I... Okay, there's where the save was. Yeah, there's no Castlevania on there. It's all, I think it's pretty much all first party, right? It's all stuff Sega owns. They didn't license any third parties for it. What is the meaning of the scales that pierce right through the middle of it? Good question. I probably have to come at this from upstairs. I don't see any way of, like, climbing up. See, this is the Statue of Balance. Yeah, there's like an upper area there. Still aimlessly wandering around looking for where to go. Feels bad. It might have been dead last. I actually don't know, because the Sonic Adventure 2 leaderboard mods did this to me as well at one point. They'll just like find playthroughs with timers and then just add them to the board. So I think that maybe there were some Kid Chameleon runs slower than mine on there, just because it was like other people's casual playthroughs that had been added. But I don't remember, because this was like 2017 or something. This was a long time ago. I don't know why they did that. It is pretty weird. Ooh, Spirit of the Devils. Spirit of the Devils. Key limit up. Very nice. Great Spirit Elixir. This is pretty sketchy. I don't know what's about to happen. Oh. Okay, nothing's about to happen because I don't have the Red Sea. But that's going to lower the water level to the red water room or whatever. That door that's locked because of the water behind it. So wait, how do I get out of here? There we go. You can do some cool ninja moves in this game. It's cool to be able to do that. But yeah, I think this... Oh, never mind. This is this. Hold up. I'm gonna get out of here and save, actually. Dude, if these guys actually get the kill on me, I'm gonna be so pissed. These, like, nobodies. Okay. I'm gonna go back to B1 and save, though. That's my plan. Can you go through here? No. This is this. Blue water reservoir does not do anything for me. Like, through here, this is just the way to either the blue water reservoir or the door over there that's locked. Okay, these guys do respawn. Yeah, this, like, locked door that has the insect symbol on it. Dude. These guys should be easy. Come on. Get out of here. Okay, health looking good. Like, that door is locked, and that doesn't really lead to anything. So it's not this. I guess we're going down to B3. I think that's an option here. I don't think I ever went, like, down these stairs. Oh, wait, no, this is just this. No, I was already here. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going now, then. That's just that. I was already there. Blue reservoir. That's locked. Aqueduct 1 doesn't have anything at all. And then that. And then 3, that's like, that was up top. That was the room with the bugs. That's locked. That's essentially nothing. The red water reservoir is, we don't have the sea. So I guess maybe I'm supposed to do something with the Statue of Balance? I guess I'll head there again. Maybe this is a Statue of Balance thing. much money do I have? I must be getting pretty rich off these guys, right? Yeah, 15k. Damn, they drop a ton of money. These guys are loaded. That is super locked. Ah, here we go. Love the rat as well. There he is. Key of the insect. Awesome. Well, now I know where to go. $15k is actually crazy. Up from 7 last time I went to that shop. Just like killing the monsters a couple times got me nearly 10k. So that's huge money. Let's see, we are now going this way. I'm gonna have to fight all these guys again. Or I can just leave. It's like probably worth it to find... Okay, boss fight. I feel like it's probably worth it to find a good, like, cash farming spot. I'm dead. Because, like, imagine if I'm just so rich that I can just walk around maxed out on great heals for the entire rest of the game. Like, that would be so good. What the hell is it? Oh. Sorry, I was looking on Discord for something. Well, there's a worm to kill now. I don't know how I'm gonna take out the worm. Maybe kill it with fire? This might be a kill it with fire situation. Because, like, if I can just stand next to the worm, like, hear me out. Yeah, look at that damage. Look at that crazy damage. I'm dead, but look at that damage I got before I died. Maybe I should just run back and forth a bit and try to farm, Nah, MTGP never finished. There's one person who is just not... I think they, like... I think we're waiting on one person who, like, immediately went on a month-long vacation or something. So, like, bruh, but also, fucking whatever. So, MTGP, no announcement has been made regarding that. Wow. Dude, I swear I've read this. Stop. Discord keeps giving me an alert for the same DM from like half an hour ago for some reason. Stop that. I'm pretty sure we beat my sworn enemies, the snowboard adults, so we're good. on. I know you guys want to drop healing. I know you do. Stop dropping money. Tiny bit of healing. Actually, I think most of the money came from, I think most of the money probably came from the bug room and not even these guys. I don't know what Only Connect is, but if you host an event, then you have my attention. Wait, hold up, is that a strat? No. Let me go, worm. Let me go, worm. That does so much fucking damage. Great elixir. I feel like this is the strat. Check this out. You run along this wall, and then you slash along the wall. Hold up, we're totally reloading. If I find a way to do this boss 0 damage. If this actually just, like, solos the boss. Okay, now the water. It's electric. I figured they would do that at some point. Range is not really an option. It doesn't do that much damage. Okay, so we just have to stop. No, because when he decides to electrify the water, you have no escape option. That's the problem. Someone told me Shoehorse put together an Only Connect trivia thing. I don't know what Only Connect is, and I didn't know Shoehorse was putting anything together. I don't know anything about any of this. I'm completely in the dark here. It's a British game show. Heard about it from the Great Piper. The Great Piper. Piper the Great. Oh, okay, he's electrified the water now. I don't know what I've got to do to make the water stop being electric, or like how I'm supposed to hit him while we're waiting on that. This worm seems like kind of an asshole. Like unexpected giant asshole boss. Damn, for years, huh? No, 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 no. I think the strat is we can wait and see if he's gonna do that. There's not really a visual for when the boss stops shocking the water, though. He's gonna do it. Did Two Horse do a thing for... I'm getting zapped. Yep. Good one. Good one, Worm. No, why did you jump forward, Ryu Hayabusa? That's him re-zap in the water. So totally missed my opportunity there. Ryu's weird wall bounce thing made it so that I couldn't attack. Love that. Don't run, don't run. I'm dead. Man. I should be able to get this, though. All of his attacks are dodgeable. It's just controlling Ryu with this fixed camera angle is kind of bad. At least there's like no time to get back to the boss to try him again. That's good. Oh, well. We'll just do that. We'll just do it even... I thought he would only do that if I was close to the hole. Turns out he does not care. And he got me again, even though I wasn't even close to the hole. Sure. Sure. Look how much damage you take to that. It's really bad. And now the water's getting zapped. Oh, I made it out of there in time. He doesn't get faster, so we can just know the timing on the shots. Come on, sweep. Give me the sweep, thank you. I can just sit back and let him do the sweep, honestly. We don't even have to, like, try to speed this up. I already used a Great Elixir, which I don't love. But... his attacks are incredibly telegraphed, so I should really just be doing this. Seems like he only ever fires twice as well. Nope, wall bounce. Nope, wall bounce. Would love to attack. Would love an opportunity to attack, but he's bouncing off the walls that I can't fucking see because of the terrible camera in this fight. Timing was off. I'm not healing again. If he kills me, he kills me. But I, like, should have this easy next time if he does kill me. There we go. Whatever. I used a Great Elixir. But I think we just gotta be okay with that. I think I just have to kind of be okay with that. Do I, though? A Great Elixir. Should I reset and do it again? Would you guys hate me if I reset and did it again? Look at all the free stuff back here. Another orb. Can't imagine caring less. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. We're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. I'm not gonna reset and do it again. I don't think it would go well for me anyway. Knowing me, I would then spend the next like 45 minutes not being able to kill the boss. Yeah, the worm would reveal some kind of ridiculous worm tech that somehow I had just been getting lucky so far and he hadn't been using it. I'd be like, oh, actually, you can't just sit here until he dies. Cool. Well, I have the Red Sea, and I know where it goes. So... I mean, that probably emptied the red room? There's that door that said it had water behind it that I think was supposed to be the red room. It's probably open now. Trying to remember where to go. I think it's like now that we're up here. Well, actually, it's just turn left, end of the hallway. Should be this door, I think. Yeah, this door, there was water behind it before. And that gets us to this, which is the water spirit. The earth spirit statue was Shit, we saw that somewhere. Where there was a pedestal with the Earth statue on it. Was it the Hall of Balance? It might have been the Hall of Balance. I'm gonna check. No. Where the hell was that, dude? Maybe it was, hang on. No, this only leads to here. Well, wait, yeah, underground waterway. What is that? Locked door leading to the underground waterway. Maybe it's this? Yeah, there we go. I kind of didn't expect this game to have so much, like, kind of like adventure mechanic elements. Like, I sort of just expected, like, completely linear action stages, but there's a lot of, like, going around and finding things in this game. It's very action adventure. I kind of didn't expect that. Worm cavern. Don't like the sound of that. No more worms, please. You gotta be fucking kidding me. What is... Yeah, fight each other, not me. No. Double worm. Double worm. I'm stepping away for a sec. I'll be right back. Fuck this. Oh boy. Okay, here we go then. No. That was way off time. Oh, he's just here. Die, worm. Die, worm. I mean, if one... I could kill one worm just fine, so how bad could 2 worms be? It's just gonna take a lot longer. I have to not screw up for more. I don't know if they're gonna do, like... Yeah, they are gonna do annoying things with their patterns, actually. They are gonna shoot me while the other worm has an opening. That's the one thing that they could get me with. Oh, I'm in the water. No. Shit, dude. Ryu just, like, if you hold left, he just, like, naturally goes in the water. Like, the way the camera in these worm fights is just bad. It's part of the problem. This doesn't seem that bad, actually, though. Just kind of have to do a little bit of gaming. Just have to do a little bit of gaming. I have no idea what you mean by pizza worm, and I'm not sure I want to know. What is pizza worm? It sounds distinctly not safe for life. One of those things. A shitty DOS game Macaw got addicted to? Okay, no, we're good. We're good then. No, you can see it coming, but... I mean, so basically it's Snake then. Sounds pretty good. No, okay. He kept teasing other games and then playing Pizza Worm instead. Oh. This game sucks. Why are there 2 worms in the worm cave? That's the way to do this and stay sane. Instead of sitting up there killing the bats one at a time. Dude, this bat, stop dodging me. Okay. Double worming it. No, like what? That is so dumb. Like, you just, come on. And he just fired a 3rd one, which they're not even supposed to be able to do. Alright, well. This is already fucked then. And now he's going for that. It's just over. It's just actually over. Terrible, terrible worm attempt. Yeah, whatever. I don't even want to live anymore. If the worms are going to be that way, we'll just GG go next. I don't think I hit a single bat there. I guess technically I don't have to go to the worm cave, but I feel like the fact that it's here, like I'm gonna have to go here sooner, like soon enough, so. Everywhere else is probably just like locked doors and the key is behind the worm cave. No. Nice try. It. Like I want to no. Shit, dude, you see it coming and you just, I don't know. The grab is really bad. The grab is really bad. Just not sure what to do about the grab. No, like how I just like, it's stuff like that is the camera. Stuff like that is entirely the camera's fault. I don't know why they've decided to go for this like fixed camera angle thing on all of the worm fights, but it's really bad. Do you love not being able to see? Fuck you, I'm just dead. Man. That looks ridiculous. I attempted to jump there. I don't know what happened. I'm not really sure why that weird attack is coming out instead of anything normal. I'm not pressing anything differently, and instead I'm getting this completely useless thing. I think if I just hide over here, we're immune to the grabbing. And I just have to worry about everything else. Stop doing that, please. Weird spin attack. Okay, nope, because then a sweep in that direction from the right worm will just land on you, so I can't do that. No, how the fuck do you dodge that? That's so stupid that this opens with that. No. There's no telegraphing to it is the problem. Sometimes they pop out of the hole normally, and sometimes they do the grab. Maybe if I stood in this corner, they couldn't grab me. And then I just have to be intelligent about dodging stuff. How did that hit me? How did that hit me? Oh. That's just been here the whole time, hasn't it? What? Come on. How? Any kind of opening at all would be nice, by the way. Like, damn, they're giving me nothing here. They're giving me nothing. How did that hit me? I jumped. If there's a 3-worm fight, I mean there could be. I could honestly kind of see that. I say if there's a 3-worm fight in a tone as if I don't think it's gonna happen. But no, there could totally be a 3-worm fight. I wouldn't be that surprised. No, 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 no. Okay, we're actually gonna heal. We're gonna heal. I'm willing to heal because right worm is nearly dead. Okay, bye right worm. Now I'm just doing the whole worm boss fight again, basically. Except fast. The worm is like ridiculously fast. Dude, stop doing that from the direction that I'm already in. No. Nope. You can't stand on the sides because then you get swept. You can't stand in the middle because then you get grabbed. There's totally going to be a 3-worm fight. Nah, that whole thing was I was in hits. I was in like ending lag from the attack or something. I couldn't move. I saw it coming, but I couldn't move. They kind of just spammed grabs that attempt. Not really sure what to do about that other than die. No. Please stop with the useless attacks that suck. Other guy's just hanging back. Like what? They're hit. You can totally just hit them when they're like you can totally just hit them when they're doing that, when they're electrifying the water. But it's so like their hitboxes are just really fucked or something. So it doesn't work most of the time. I'll be right up there swinging at them and they just won't. They just won't take the hit. I don't get it. I bet that I'm probably just not actually hitting them, but you can't tell because of the camera. Again. Hello? Fellas? Man, it really sucks to have both worms moving fast. We kind of just killed one worm on that first attempt. We had like one worm fully dead and the second worm at full HP. So it was like we weren't dealing with two worms at high speed. Now we've got two incredibly fast worms. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna use a regular elixir here actually. I kind of just want this to be over. I kind of just want the worm nightmare to end. So I'm willing to use a little bit of extra healing. Just a little bit, though. Alright, there we go. Didn't even need it. Well, that's the worst thing ever. Surely nothing else bad will happen in the game now that that's done. And I bet I'm about to get refunded. Nope. No refunds on the healing. Is this just a fucking scarab? Did I literally just do that boss for a scarab? Is that the only thing in here? Hold up. Okay, no, there's also this way. There's also this way, we're fine. Hey Kiva, I just finished a really bad boss. There's the refund on the heal too, so. Not just the worm, the double worm. And you know, just since we're here, I don't see anywhere there could be 3 worms on the map. We can look on the map because the 1 worm room was shaped for 1 worm. The 2 worm room was shaped for 2. It looks like there's no 3 worm room actually. So I might be spared from there ever being 3 worms. I should go back and get the oh, come on. If they kill me now after the worms but before there's a save, like, don't even think about it, game. I'll do whatever it takes to get to a save point. Man, having to fight them on these rocks is really messed up because it screws with your movement. Okay. Been full on those. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Thought I'd been full on those for a while. People say a lot of stuff about the difficulty in this game. I don't know what boss you might be referring to, but whatever it is, I bet I can handle it. Nothing can be harder than that stupid final boss from Otogi 1. I haven't played Otogi 2 yet, but the Otogi final boss without the one-hit kill sword is probably the worst thing ever, and it can't get worse than that. January 15, I'm gonna distinguish myself and rise through the ranks. January 20th, I think I might not be cut out to be a ninja. January 25th, I'm dead. Life comes at you fast, dude. Shit, it's these guys. Oh, no, 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 no. Not these fuckers again. No. No, I have to heal. I wonder which boss. I wonder what boss you're referring to. One of the hardest bosses of all time. Because so far, I mean, I've just been kind of fighting bosses. There's the Blue Sea. You know, some of them have been a little tricky, but there's nothing where I'm like, oh my god, how could they do this? Right, no magma cavern yet. Oh, was it Alma? Because I just kind of beat Alma, and she wasn't even that bad. Maybe, I think there's going to be an Alma refight, though. I strongly suspect there's going to be an Alma 2, because that fight ended without a victor, according to the text. Visually, we saw her melt into goo, but the game claimed that she'll be back, or that she's not dead or something, so maybe an Alma refight, but she kind of was like, if you just stood under her, she would do this dive attack that left her very open. I have no clue where I'm going at this point. I have to find a way back up. Huh. I mean, Alma was not harder than the double worm. I don't know. There's gonna be an Alma refight. Alma 2 will be harder. When we get to the end and have to fight, like, a bunch of bosses back to back with no saving or healing in between. When we get to the end of game boss rush, that is definitely happening. Yeah, exactly. Like, it wouldn't be Ninja Gaiden without it. Like, you know, at the end of the first game on NES, you gotta fight 3 bosses in a row. And they've got the whole gimmick going. Well, I think allegedly the go back to 6-1 thing was originally like a bug that they then left in because they thought it was cool. But yeah, there's that whole thing. How do I get out of here? I came from this way. I don't know if I can... I just actually jump out of here? Yes. So I feel pretty strongly that at the end of the game, there's going to be multiple bosses in a row that I have to fight, and that's going to be really rough. So far, I don't really feel like I've learned how to deal with any boss properly. It's just been a whole lot of like, I have more healing than you, therefore I win. But we can't keep that up forever. And really, when a boss is hard, it's because I'm being stingy with the healing. Let's see, blue water, we were going the correct way here, I think. Yes. Wait, no, how did that happen? I misread the map. Yeah, okay, behind me. It's this way. It's this way. Straightforward. Okay. Everyone's getting Izuna dropped. Wait, have I saved? Yes, I have saved. Okay. Just double checking. I have saved. 24 total. One more scarab and we get the 25 reward. And we're officially halfway to the NES game at that point too. I'm gonna buy... I am super rich. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. Yeah. And I'm gonna buy the defense armlet. I'm super rich. Oh shit. Okay, I'm like starting to run low on those. Gotta be a little bit more careful. You know, I just realized that we have the electricity magic, and I should have probably tested that on the double worm fight. That might have helped. Maybe that would have helped. Wait, the 20th, the 20th scarab is right there. Or the 25th scarab is right there. We haven't gotten that one on this attempt. I picked that up earlier and died. I probably should have come down here to collect that before draining the water, because now I'm not really sure if I can get back up too easily. Damn, man, these guys are killing me. Okay. Okay, no, you can totally get back up. He's got to do this. That's really cool. Ultimate ninja badass move. Oh, there's a chest here. Cool. 5th grade spirit elixir, so I'm maxed on those now. 25 reward. The armlet of celery. Decreases the time needed to charge ultimate techniques, a thing that I don't use. Charge ultimate techniques. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I mean... Ultimate techniques. There is... Whatever essence. Ultimate techniques. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Wait. How did... Did that, like, open this door or something? Yes, that is now open. Okay. And we've been in chapter 10 for a really long time. The aqueducts are huge. Peristyle passage. This can't be good, right? Giant hallway. No, my 29 hit combo, damn it. That was such a good combo. Yeah, they got me. I should be able to go net positive on healing off these guys. That's just, I don't know. I don't know, I'm just bad. And I do want to kill them, because, money. I don't just want to run past everybody. Yeah, it's the hawk to a drop. It is. What a stupid everything. What a stupid world. I'm just gonna leave. Actually, I like money, but do I like money enough to deal with these losers? Oh, it's locked. I guess I don't have a choice. Oh yeah, great. I can totally see. I guess I can hear it. I guess I can hear it. I could just use fire if they're going to be dropping key refills, which are kind of rare. I think I've seen 2 of them now. Maybe I should just be firing these guys. I don't even think would help that much though, honestly. Starting to suspect that these guys aren't going away. There's just an unlimited number of them. This is super annoying. How are there this many? I've killed like 50 guys in here. It's gotta be that there's just an unlimited number of them. They've gotta just be respawning. No, nothing up there. Interact, interact, interact. He who reaches above the goddess's head will gain the strength necessary to do some stuff. Alright, well, I'm up here. Oh, okay. Yeah, totally infinite respawning. Alright, I'm out. I'm out. I don't care. I don't care about you guys. Goodbye. Alright, well. I probably just made so much money from that. Now only like 2K. I think that was only like 2K somehow. But that was a lot of killing. Healing from the bats, pretty good. The save point up there. At least these guys seem like they're not going to be infinitely spawning. They will die soon. Okay. Scarab. Man, next time we get the next time we get the shop with the guy. Or wait, did I already did hand in the 25. Never mind. Never mind, we've already got the 25. We're working towards 30 now. Go. How do I get over there? Well, they did just give me arrows, so. I don't actually know what being over here does for me. Alright, now what? Still no closer to getting anywhere on this side. Maybe there's some kind of tech we do. Hang on. Shit. Cool. Maybe we do like... That makes it sound like there's something very obvious that I'm missing. There you go then. The tech is walk up the stairs. They're not exactly hiding it. Man, this is why I shouldn't have bought those great elixirs. don't think you can, like, walk along the... How do I get over there? Oh, branch. I hope pulling the sword from the stone doesn't cause me any trouble. I just want to save. Thank you. Look, I'm trying my best, but, like... I'm really trying my best. I did look in one direction. I mean, I could just heal that tiny bit of health, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I feel like this is gonna cause a boss fight, so... Like, this room is pretty big. Yeah. Another skeleton dino. This guy's gotta be it for Chapter 10, though, right? Chapter 10 has been, like, legit the longest chapter in the game. Alright, flame on, and then we just start going fucking crazy. Nope. I'm super dead. Man, that does, like, so much damage if he grabs. Damn, that was, like, half my health. Not really, but almost. Okay. Yeah, this guy snacks on you real fast. Okay. The damage output here is not inspiring. Yeah, that's what you really want. You want the head. Hang on, I haven't seen it. What the? This is, I hate it. And I'm snacked on. It's over. It's not actually over, but it's almost over. do kind of not really get. Wow, this hitbox. See what I mean, dude? Like, cool cycle. So glad that I could play this fantastic game this Thursday. I'm not using any more healing. It just has to be. I might use a little more, but I'm like, that's so dumb. Okay, I killed him. No more healing. I hope I get to do some more stuff in this room before we move on, because like, don't just auto move on me, Ryu, because I got there's a big healing item back there. Don't lock that door behind me. There's a big healing item. I need to go back for that. Yeah, this like conquistador looking guy is gonna be like, I'm pretty sure. I really strongly believe that the way it's gonna work is that we're gonna have to refight Alma into refight Conquistador guy, who I haven't even fought once yet, into Gorko or whatever the final boss guy's name is. Oh shit, the lowest possible rating. It's my first time getting that. That's my first time getting the lowest rating. That sucks. Oh, look who's here. I'm just gonna ignore them. I came in here, I looked to my right, I looked up, and then I left, and I never saw the staircase. That is such insane value from the end of level, though, because at the start of every chapter, it heals you. And I ended that chapter with like 1 pixel of health, so that's just like actually perfect. All right, Mode of Zarkin. We got that. It's only 1 page. This is the whole map. So we're straight up Zarkin it. There's the refill on that too. Check it out, dude. Like, all the healing I used on that boss got refilled. And there's a free scarab right over here. We take those. I must be getting pretty close. We have 3 right now. So 2 more to the next reward. Get a gold medallion. Don't know what that does. Gold medallion. Shines bright. A monster fish. Oh, hold up. It's, I think it's faster. Bro, what are you doing, Rio? I think it's fast to mash A underwater. No. Okay. to 0000. I can see them. I've got Master Ninja eyesight. Without the combination, the owl's eye is worth nothing. So we need like the safe combination, but for that, it's too dark. Maybe the owl's eye lets you see in the dark. Hang on. Yeah, with it, Ryu is able to see even in the dark areas. But I don't have the code. Well, what was the password from the other day? What was it? Was like 27. One, two. No. Also, it's really funny that your air is draining while you input the password. Very, very funny, Tecmo. I think I hit the other fish. This is a mess. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to get that password from. That's locked. That just connects back there. Like there's no other level. This is the whole level. Maybe there's another guy at the bottom who has a note. Or maybe if I kill the fish, one of them will drop a note. He's like covering his face. Sorry, fish. Well, I don't see anyone else. There's nothing else in this first area. Whatever it is, it's definitely in that like second or third area. I mean, maybe once we've got the owl's eye, we'll be able to like... Well, no, I just looked over there and there's no... Maybe down here. Yeah, I thought about that on the first swim past. 0971. I thought about that on the first swim past. I was like, I bet there's a scarab down there. Not a scarab, though. It's 0971. Is it a good idea to have a locked safe door underwater? That seems like it would be a big safety hazard if you need to get through and can't. Spear gun. Brings the total to 28. I have a bunch of money, so let's buy 4 of these. Sure. The monster fish just live here. We can't evict them. It's against the law. They're a native fish species. Maybe now that I have the spear gun, we can, like, blast them. Garib. Worth it. It's worth however many lasers I take to get this thing. Only one more. I shouldn't have bought those, dude. I shouldn't have bought the Great Spirit Elixirs. Turns out the game is just gonna start handing those out for free left and right. So many orbs. I should start cashing in the orbs. Great, it's these assholes again. I really don't like the way the whole game freezes when you get hit. It's just like insult to injury. No other enemy does it, it's just these guys. Like the game is making fun of you for getting hit by the most telegraphed attack in the game. Oh, this is where I came from. Wait. Okay, no, I get it. There's another underwater exit from this room. Oh, this is just, there's no... Okay. I thought I'd be able to surface for air there. This whole thing is just underwater. I hope I don't have to fight a boss underwater. They better not do that to me. Like a big fish, like the Majora's Mask fight in the water temple. Don't, none of that, please. Georg, that dude's name is. Made it to Dire Docks. Take the crank, as always. Subtitles, George. I have no idea what that just did. I can't get off. I can't get off the boat. Okay. The lasers are gonna, like, actually... But they don't do that much damage, but they're incredibly annoying. The amount of, like, annoying per hit is really high. They have a high annoyance ratio. I wish I could get them to replay that little animation. I was paying attention, but I don't know what I saw. Something opened somewhere, I think underwater. Oh, hold up. Was it, no, hang on. Wait, yes. Oh, interact. Orb. Not what I'm looking for. And it's, dead. Oh, no, okay. Well, how the hell am I gonna get out of here? Yeah, I don't... What? Like, hold up. Hold up. What? I mean, that's the silver medallion. Are they just gonna make me blast through healing to get out of there? There's no way, right? There's no way this is just like a raw, how many healing items do you own check? That would be stupid. Can we get air from this? Or is this just like for fun? I think the bubbles are just for fun. And maybe I wasn't swimming fast enough. Maybe if we mash the A button, we can swim faster. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I don't think you swim faster by pressing the A button. Maybe. You know, maybe you do. Okay, yeah, we crank it. And that opens a hatch in the boat. Okay, yeah, so... I thought that I had opened the thing. I am silly. It was just a hatch in the boat that opens. Hey, Scarab. It is now possible to breathe underwater indefinitely. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Pretty huge. That seemed like that was gonna be a thing. That's kind of what I was looking for. Well, I mean, it should be pretty easy to not miss as long as you are paying lots of attention. As long as you're paying lots of attention and you're like, it's this that opened specifically. Just don't be like me. Just don't be like me. And like, see it but not mentally process it. And then as soon as it's over, be like, wait, what did I just see? I think it might be faster on turns. Press the A button. Otherwise, I'm not sure it matters all that much. Wasn't there like a... Am I imagining that there is a scarab down here somewhere? I guess I'm imagining that. The fish are really not that threatening. I'm surprised the fish aren't like horrible bastards. That's gonna open the mystical force door, I bet. Yeah. And then behind that is fissure? Whatever that is. Oh. A giant fissure, of course. That's probably why the map said fissure on it. This seems safe. And there's a... Oh, wait, we're here. Dude, I'm here. This is where we fought the guy and the whole, like, chamber flooded. I don't know what they want from me here, but we're here. I recognize this. Remember I had to, like, break his bone hands. How do I get out of here? You know, the eye of the owl is really not helping. I having a hard time seeing. Is this corner a thing I can get through? No, I think this is just a dead end. It looks like there's maybe... Like, does that... I don't know. Is this the way I literally just came from? I guess it's not. You think this save works underwater? It does. Imagine... Imagine if you were just like blasting through healing items and you somehow made it here without the air tank and then you saved. That would be really funny. Simply hilarious. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it here for today. This is a bit of a weird save point, but I guess I'll call it here. We're in the middle of something. Let's see what happens. What is forward? Oh, nothing. Alright, well this might just be a dead end. I don't even know. But I'm gonna stop here for today. I'll pick this up again tomorrow. I feel like we made very little progress today. Maybe I made progress. The levels were really long, though. Well, level 10 was really long. But progress was made. We're currently in 11 out of 16. So, like, we're gonna get there. The more chapters we get through, the more, or the less time the game has to do something stupid. So... like, the more we get past without getting screwed on no healing or anything like that, like, the game's running out of time to screw me, so that's good.